Okay, that was it. And so I just want to go over the what to submit here. You are going to be turning in a screenshot of the habitat areas that, and I think it would be a good idea to have some sense of scale there. So either put in a base map or something like that. Show the select by location results. So when we were trying to figure out how good his rules were, Dr. Lepue's rules, show me that you did that select by location. Make sure that you submit both the total number of points that were selected against the total sightings, and then calculate that as a percent of the total. So divide them out. I've got the instructions for how to do that in here. And then the total length of roads in the high probability area for each tour company. Make sure you include units. Appropriate precision. Don't give me 8 decimal places. I don't want to know to the thousandths of a millimeter. We know that that's not correct. There is a lot of suspicion in the data. There's a lot of suspicion in the rules. The roads, the streams, none of those were mapped that carefully. How realistic is a 500-meter buffer? How realistic is a 3-kilometer buffer? How realistic were the developed areas? There's a lot of play here, so make sure you're being realistic in your length measurements. And that's it. I do want you to think about some of these things, all those things that I just said. Really think about the data quality and how that impacts the analysis. There are so many things we could do to improve this. There are so many suspicious things. I mean, you know, how well were the roads mapped? How well were the streams mapped? There clearly are going to be riparian areas that have to do with agricultural canals, sources of water that aren't on here. And, you know, really, it was just the 2 rules. There are a lot of things that are going to impact skunk habitat beyond what we mapped there. So that's it. Questions, let me know, and thanks.